Where do you think humans come from, Denzel?
I think from a biological standpoint, humans come from two factors, a male and a female. When a male and a female, we're all familiar with the reproduction system. I think what happens is once that's conceived, there's a human in the female uterus, and that is where the human will come from.
What happens to us when we die?
Biologically, when you die, your pulse will start shooting below. Eventually you'll have 0 beats per minute on your pulse. Your heart will most likely stop as well. There will be little to no function in the brain. Your body will get cold and stiffen up and will be reimbursed into another energy.
How can you live a good life?
You can live a good life by money's not really, to me, any intrinsic, doesn't give much value. You can have a lot of money and still be pretty unhappy apparently. But I think to live a good life, I digress. To live a good life, have family, be honest, and hardworking. You don't want to be lazy, just because it's a bad thing.
How does belief in God shape the way people live their lives?
Belief in God shaping people's lives. I believe. I won't get in. When someone believes in God, it shapes their lives because they're gonna follow God's rules, which is, depending on whatever God it is, that is gonna have another whole set of values, whole set of beliefs that will change their life from prior to now believing in God. So their life will change significantly depending on how they lived their life previously.
What gives you meaning and purpose in life?
What gives me meaning in life? I'd have to say success. Success gives me meaning in my life because I like winning, and I want to win at everything. So that's the driving factor in my life for meaning and purpose.
This is my evaluation. What have you learned about humans find meaning and purpose in life? Different people will always see the world differently to you and others. No one thinks the same. You might have a similar idea, but not the exact same. This shapes how people find meaning in their lives and how they find purpose within those lives. How has your choice of product influenced the clarity of the message? By using how Denzel sees life and how he perceives it. What would you do differently in the future? I would include more questions and more people, and be able to manage the time better, getting me a better understanding and grade. What is the quality of your sources and why? The quality of my sources are truly spoken by people with different perspectives and are a primary source coming directly from the person and their own beliefs. This gives my sources a trusted point of view and an authentic response. What would you do differently if you had to redo the task? Get more people into the interview and ask them the questions, but due to time and going on hiatus for 2 weeks, I have lacked the time.